Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, let me take a look at the new Joytoy officially licensed Warhammer 40k The Blood Angels veteran Salus. This is a pretty cool looking figure just on the box. It's 19 scale. They recommend it for ages 15 and up, or like your dog collector. This is a mature type of figure and lore. So, nice packaging. The new white and black packaging looks pretty cool. Gives it some color. The older package is pretty much just black with the figure on. So this really, catches the eye better, I guess. Back at the packaging, we have our 4 product images. One with the all the accessories that are in front of him. 3 smaller ones, front, back, and a upper torso and head close-up shot. Looks pretty cool. Top of the box. Bottom of the box. Side of the box, company information, product information, UPC, recycling, age limits. If you want to pause and read all that, you can. The new style boxes have a double-sided one side, I guess. Blood Angels Veteran Salus nameplate sideways, and then if you pop it straight up, you get the Joytoy logo, as well as the Warhammer logo at the top, and the official license and logo at the bottom. And here is the figure inside the clam shell. As you can see, every piece pretty much is in its own slot, as well as the figure. Except for maybe my weapons case is falling out, but that's okay. Alright, here is Salus outside the packaging. First impressions, I noticed a couple of discrepancies. I wonder if it's a running change or a mix-up. But we'll take a look at that here, so stay with me. It looks like my necklace with the blood drop is kind of warped. Maybe I have to get some heat to get that to lay flat. Probably all that's going to take. Easy fix. So that's what caught my eye. And the packaging and the contents caught my eye too. So we'll look at that shortly after. Let's take a look at the figure first. So here's his helmet. It's called. We have the gold helmet, green eyes, silver on the tubes. Stuff we've already seen. There's the side of it. The back has little silver studs on the back there, part of his helmet. Front, we have the nipple plate, chest plate, do you want to call it, I guess? It's kind of weird in my opinion, but it's a new style armor. It gives some diversity in our line of Warhammer figures. Does have the abs, which looks fantastic. I do like the abs, but I'm not too. We don't without the nipples, but the breastplates are okay. Giving it the muscle look. I get that. It is a little far, like it's kind of like Snake Eyes' helmet. I don't like the lips on his helmet from like the movie, and this is kind of like that. I can live without that kind of feature. We have the waist skirt, purity seal, a pouch, which we're going to get to here. Weapons case with the fake handle in. It's not removable. Purity seal on there. Pretty nice. Purity seal there. PVC waist skirt. We do have my favorite knee pad. A black and white skull. On the other leg, we do have that really nice wreath kind of design with a little skull in the middle there. You guys can see that. It's pretty cool. So let's take a look at this pauldrons. Let's check those out. Oh, we have a different type of purity seal. We have one with the 2 blood drops on the bottom. That's the first time I've seen that. That's cool. I like that. Wasn't a big fan of purity seals. I think they're just kind of getting away and kind of. That's part of the lore, but that I don't mind. Nice Blood Angels logo there. And black. I can give her the light glare. Other pauldron. Very large Blood Angels blood drop. We do have this white around this very large top piece of his gauntlet. Maybe it's kind of like a side guard of his face. If he's taking on fire from the side, maybe help protect the head in battle. Pretty cool. His gauntlets have some pretty nice designs on them. It's gold skull and star. And then the same for the other side. It's pretty cool. Back of the figure. Some paint here to silver like the others. We have the 3-piece small pouch, large pouch cylinder, all sculpted together. You can remove it with a, this is on a ball peg, PVC back skirt, silver studs on the bottom like the other figures, and some dirt paint wash, dirty wash there on the PVC skirts. Other than that, I think we pretty much nailed all of his aesthetics. We have a bunch up on his belt. I mean, he has a lot going on. Let's get some close-up shots. This must have been my second figure that really caught my attention because of you know, the overall aesthetic and the accessories that it comes with from the product images, at least. I did not see this. I do like that. It's very, very cool. Bottom of his feet, top of his head. Very cool. So where do we begin? Well, I guess we should take a look at the articulation first, and then we'll take a look at the issues that I found. Okay, so his 2.0 body, again, head can look up, down, side to side, and 360 all the way around if you want that feature. 2.0 body limits the new pauldrons because it's a strap that goes behind the arm and not the ball peg, so you really can't go up at all on these things. We have the bicep rotation 360 all the way around, double joint elbows, 360 rotation on the ball peg and the wrist, and you get the in, out, up and down for both arms. They do rotate 360 all the way around, as you can see. It's like a soft ratchet. There's a waist 360 here, get that, and then you have the incredible look upward and back because of that, his amazing abs, obviously. And then we have the down, pretty much hides the abs, pretty much half of them. And then you have the side to side. We have the thigh cut, thigh rotation, double joint knees. The feet do pivot down, side to side. We have the toe articulation up on that one. This can kind of rotate, you know, almost 360 if you want to force it. I'm not going to force it. I pay for my figures. I'm not breaking them. So I'm just like you guys. I work hard and buy what I like. And here we go. Okay, articulation's out of the way. Really nice figure. So let's get into this accessory thing. Let's start off here with let's bring this in. So if you guys look right there, I have a single cylinder. And if you look here, I have a square pouch. So I don't know if that is a running change. So we looked at that. This is correct because that's right there. This is correct. That's right there. So we're good, right? Okay, so let's get him straightened up. And let's look at my second issue that I have. Which I kind of like it, believe it or not. I might get this. What do you guys see? So I'll wait a few seconds, and if you want to comment down below if you caught it right off the bat from all the videos we've done, or if you haven't, you can drop down in the comments for fun. Here it is on the packaging. We are missing the flat black paint that's usually on the upper part of the gun, as you can see right there. But I like the straight gunmetal. I'm not mad. I mean, is it a running change after the product packaging was made, or is it a forgotten piece. I don't know. But this is his pistol nonetheless. Pure gunmetal. Gives it kind of a little, a little difference. Not sure if it ruins the value or is it increase the value. But it looks really cool. What do you like it? Drilled barrel, front back. Okay, well, since we have that open, let's do this. Here's a swap out. And you put that right there. That does not come out. If you use the gun in his hand, you can swap these out and give the illusion that you have an open case. But kind of gives it away because you don't have a purity seal to match up. But okay. Nonetheless, that's pretty cool. So do we have 3 QC issues, or do we have just a running change? Issue with the hose, the gun, and the cylinder versus the pouch. Ooh, the plot thickens, right? Okay, so he comes with this really cool sword. I like it a lot. We have more silver on this sword than we do the gunmetal on the bottom with the power nodes. Like that skull on the handle, that looks awesome. It's on both sides. Oh, look, 2 power nodes, 1 power node. Pretty nice. This is a larger handle. It's longer than the other ones that we looked at. So that's really interesting. I love these differences in swords. Very nice. You can probably, butt somebody up against the head and battle with that. This actually feels like it's a longer sword. Huh. Plot thickens, right? And then it comes with this his power pack backpack. I do love this. I like the top piece. Here we have the blood drops and the crescent on the top. And it looks like they kind of incorporated let me see my sword here. If you look right there, I'm blocking the light. Right there. It's like a chalice or a cup incorporated with the skull on it. That's pretty cool. Silver dots, vents with the black and some wash over it. Gunmetal vents here on the bottom. The 4 little vents here. On the back, pretty much mirrors the front on the top. We do have that paint here. I do appreciate that. The 2 little pegs for his back. Very nice. It comes with an alternate head, an unhelmeted head. He has the little red blood drop on his forehead. Kind of looks like something on the Greek design. Side with a partial helmet, silver there on his ear. Back piece, a silver dot there. Top of the head. And then here is the neck part that you want to swap out. And then we have his chalice of blood. This is pretty sweet. This is one of the accessories that stood out. That is a metallic swirl. See that? That's pretty cool. That looks like it doesn't look like blood to me. It kind of looks like makeup, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. All around the chalice here we have the blood drops and skulls. All the way around. And then we have the base. I'll put this right here so you guys can see. My fingers in the way. So this is quite large, believe it or not. While you guys are looking at that, I will go ahead and show you the hands that it comes with. He does have the new open hand, which I just dropped. Pretty cool. We do have the pointing hand. A gripping hand. A fist hand. Now, one of the things I don't like, the 3 things I don't like is the pauldrons, lack of articulation. I don't like the hands are super stiff. I guess I'm pushing so hard. I don't know if you can tell now, but I'm pushing so hard I can't move the fingers. And that's bad, because what does that do? Stresses the hand, breaks the hand. Paint wears your accessories, your guns, your swords, whatever else, just sticking in his hand. And so it's very irritating. So, which we've already talked about that. So, let's take a look at the alternate head. Well, fortunately, here's the part I pulled his helmet head off. That's so stuck in there. I don't have my hair dryer available, and I don't have my little tool I use to take that. That is so far down in there. You gotta get underneath that ball. You don't want to use normal pair of pliers because you're putting indentation in there, and then you damage it. I can't get that out with my fingers or anything. So, we're gonna have to do like an optical illusion here, because it's kind of what he would look like. So I do apologize about that, but like I said, I'm not a big fan of these 2.0 bodies, but I am a fan of the sculpt and the price. The price of these things blew my mind in the US, because they're only like $35 to $40, and in China $50-$60. So it's usually reversed, but in this case, for some reason, these four have, you know, escaped the price gouging that they charge for these things. Very, very cool. There he is holding the sword. See, he holds it very nicely. Turn it sideways. See how long that handle is. I think that is very cool. I do like that. Nice. Here he is holding his pistol. It's pretty good. No problem. Very tight. So be very careful. My rare one-of-a-kind pistol. I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Do you like these without the block, or do you think this is should be returned and try to get another one? I'm interested to see. Well, you know, if that's something that's a running change or a one-of-a-kind. So very cool. Here he is with the power pack on. Pretty cool. And here he is with his chalice of blood. I wish we could have put the other head on, but man, is that stuck in there. Joytoy. Pretty cool. You definitely can get a nice drinking pose when you can get your alternate head on. Also, I mean, let me guys know what you guys think about some of the QC issues. Do you guys are experiencing that same issues I have, or is it just my copy? Alright guys, so that's about it. Like I said, I highly recommend these figures. They're very cool. Comment down below any questions, comments, especially about the variancy of these, my figure at least, versus the product images. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up for me, and helps me out with the algorithm, I guess. Comment down below if you have any questions. Please comment on, if you have any, if you see this before, if you think this is one of a kind or whatever, that's pretty cool just to have some interaction. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.